Hello everybody, happy Friday Fashion for Women. We're just getting connected tech-wise on the Amazon Live Shopping app as always. So use that Amazon Live button to join, and here we go. Getting connected to go live. Amazing. Looks like everything is, oh no, metrics are currently unavailable again. Okay, interesting. That's all right. So here we go. Oh my goodness, yet again, the metrics are unavailable on Amazon Live. I hope it's working though. Let's check. Okay, here it comes. Hi everybody, welcome to my show. I'm Hailey, your host. What's going on? All right. All right, sounds fine. You guys could hear me, right? So this is, I guess there's something going on with the Amazon tech side of things. Come on, because I am still unable to see metrics, but okay, we shall do our best. Okay, promos are on, save up to 50% off. If you are a Prime member, this is a great opportunity to snag deals here, and that is available on the Amazon Live Shopping app here today. Just putting in my little earrings that are so cute. This outfit is the first kickoff outfit of the show. Hold on, now I'm like struggling. You know when you're trying to get the little earring post in? All right, so if you have not been to my show before, hi, welcome, I'm Hailey. Hi, let me get my dog and my earring in. Oh my goodness. You know, today was one of those mornings where I woke up and I was just moving backwards and I didn't even get my workout in. And if you've been to my show before, you guys know I like to clear my head by going for a nice little jog before my shows. But alas, here we are. I did do a little bit on my Pilates reformer wearing my Wavy Talk face mask, the LED mask that I've done before. So, you know, not all bad. Okay, so I'm gonna test click claim deals now here on my computer. And I'm gonna hit the unmute button so I can hear myself. These are great pieces here today. All right, so let's talk about this show for a moment here. Okay, All right, let's talk about this. So I'm gonna circle back to these key points throughout the stream, and you can kind of screenshot this or take it or leave it. I love to have more of an educational show because I like to think of my show not as just a place where women could come to find the best Amazon fashion products online, but also where you guys could come to find resources for how to dress in a way that's going to always make you look fabulous. So the word classy, elegant, here are some ways to achieve this. So if you want to look classy, if you want to look elegant, take a look at my little tips here. Another thing, just so you know, I am somebody who comes from a world that is very, very, very old world, and it's Oyster Bay, New York, where the Great Gatsby comes from. So if you know what that is, it's a very preppy area. It's true old money. So here are some tips from somebody who's lived it firsthand. Because look, looking put together isn't about trends. It's about knowing style formulas, and that's what I'm here to show you today. Again, my name is Hailey, and we are streaming live from Amazon Live here. I'm in St. Petersburg, Florida. So let me know what you are interested in looking at here on the product carousel. Awesome. So a couple of notes here before I begin. Let's do this here so I have it all on my computer. All right. Okay, so classy women's outfit styling secrets. You're in the right spot. You can shop my outfits. We are doing, I think we have 40 products today to get through, and we'll probably do even more than 40 outfits. So it's great. Lots of outfit inspo for you. So you could shop my outfits directly on the Amazon Live shopping app. You could recreate looks. You can learn from my style hacks, which I am always telling throughout the show, little tips and tricks like tucking in your sweater into a short. I know it sounds odd, but it's true. It looks much better that way. I use these style tricks every day when I'm getting dressed so that I look put together, polished, and it doesn't matter what budget I'm working on. And today I'm working on an Amazon fashion budget. Hey, Ryan. Hi, Ryan. All right, so continuing through this. Okay, my personal styling secrets you're gonna get today of how I look put together on a budget every, well, not every time, but almost every single time I get dressed, and how to dress classy and look beautiful on any budget, always. You don't have to sacrifice style to look elegant and classy. We're not doing old, stuffy pieces. We're updating it for the modern times and the modern woman. And I'm going to teach you how to style super basic pieces like the first pair of shorts that I have, many, many different ways, so that you can start to build your own capsule wardrobe. So whether you, even if you have a pair of white shorts already, or maybe it's just like a light jean short, or maybe you have a pair of white jeans, you could recreate this look without buying this, but perhaps you get the top instead. So just getting that inspiration here. And this is my real process, right? Everything is alive and unedited. I'm my own producer, obviously my own stylist, but this is unedited, unfiltered here today. So use that chat and hit that follow button, subscribe for my chic style overview. All right, these are the cutest little pants. I am so obsessed with them because they are actually flattering. So I'm just gonna run and grab a little water here. They're shockingly flattering for shorts. And as we approach the end of summer, I cannot believe it is the 21st, right? Drop a comment if that is shocking to you as well. As we approach the end of summer, if you go to my past live streams, you'll see a lot of maxi skirts, a lot of flowy midi dresses, things like that. And that's what I lived in this summer versus your classic high-rise short. So this was a purchase I made, I wanna say like a week ago. This is a new item. I mean, everything's always new, but I like to bring back my staple capsule pieces throughout all of my shows, but these are a new addition, and I have to say I'm truly living in them. I love the high-rise effect. I love how easy care they are, and the way they kind of just almost look like a skirt makes them even more flattering. Another thing that I cannot stand when I am walking in shorts, and drop a comment if this happens to you. You know when the fabric will kind of rub against your thighs and it feels uncomfortable and it can actually kind of hurt? These don't do that. So they come true to size and they're really well done and fitted. They have little pockets here and in the back as well. So you could put little things, whatever, you could skip a purse. Key feature here, see this back little elastic. So this is going to be very forgiving. That's why I would say definitely take your regular size here. And if you have any questions, use that chat and say hello. I'm not able to see what you guys are clicking on. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a timeout now. Oopsies. Okay, guys, so one of the things that I like to do here, if you're going to use the chat, just be mindful that this is a women's fashion show streaming from Amazon Live, and try to keep the comments to everything women's fashion and shopping. So that is a fabulous place. I love it. Yay! I'm Hailey, and this is my show, My Chic Style. I love being here, Friday Fashion for Women. It's always such a great time. So yeah, great pair of shorts to invest in. So lovely and elegant and chic. And I have recent videos of me styling them. Yesterday, I did my Petite fashion show. And drop a comment if you were here on that show. I put this outfit together kind of on a whim. This is that super cool new belt that we've been doing a lot with. This is the vegan leather belt that has the subtle gold hardware, and it gives off kind of Gucci vibes without being, it's Gucci vibes without being dupey. It's Gucci, not dupey. Oh, somebody's got to laugh at my jokes, even if it's me. So I did this kind of an impromptu styling. I wasn't planning on doing it for my Petite fashion show yesterday, but it turned out very nicely, and it was fun because I got to do a, you know, an inspo kind of on the fly, compare and contrast, and we did this belt with the black belt, and then you guys voted and told me which one was your favorite. I got a lot of votes for the black belt, but I think that my favorite was the saddle brown color belt, which is highlighted here, as you could see, totally adjustable. And it just adds a little bit of style and preppy-dom to my look here. Hi everybody, nice to see you guys. All right, great. So this is totally vegan leather and lovely. And so yesterday on the Petite fashion show, I started with the black belt, which we're gonna get to later in the show, and I put that one on first. So I got some votes for the monochrome black one, and then I also think that the saddle brown is cool. It's just kind of like a Ralph Lauren thing. So how to dress classy and upgrade your outfit without spending too much. I mean, this is not a huge add-on. That makes a really big difference. And of course, I'll step back here so that we could see. Right, so it's very subtle. It's not taking away from the overall aesthetic, but it definitely adds a bit of polished elegance here to it, a little bit more intention and style. So I really enjoy that. If you are joining on Amazon Live, I am unable to see who is here, if anyone is here. It's very odd. This happened to me yesterday on the show as well. Kind of nerve-wracking, honestly, to go into this totally blind. So let me know if you want to see a product that's coming up or that I've already done. Love this transitional piece for right now and into the spring, or gosh, Hailey, wake up, into the fall and early winter. This is the NRobS short sleeve scallop V-neck sweater. And this is really, really cute, so in style. I thought the scallop details would surely just be a spring summer thing because they read a little bit, they read very, very elegant to me, but they also have a summery vibe, very preppy coastal feel to it, that scallop detail, but they're back for fall. So it's everywhere. It's not just for, you know, lighter times in the summer months here. Oops. Let's see, I see some comments coming in. Okay. Oh. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to reply to these things. Thank you. I think it's a compliment to say that I've been watching your and I'm like an AI robot. I think that's a compliment, right? Isn't that a compliment? I don't know. Hey, I am just so happy, honestly, you know, within reason. It's just so good to see everybody here today and to be able to connect with my shoppers, everyone, no matter where you are in this world or what you're up to, working from home or at the office. Maybe you have the volume on low just to get a cute little outfit for the weekend. It's just so nice when I get comments and feedback from you, even if it is like a little, huh? Okay, but yeah, so here we go. All right, a great sweater. Tip on short sleeve sweaters and why they're the best for transitional dressing. So when you're dealing with a medium weight, let's call it medium light. This is definitely end of summer into fall sweater. Instead of going fully long sleeve, my style tip for transitional dressing is this. Choose a short sleeve sweater. It instantly makes things look a lot more summery, a lot more warm weather because it's short sleeve versus a long sleeve top like this, which will look really, really cute, but it's going to have more of a wintry effect only because it has a longer sleeve. I know that seems kind of odd, but I got this tip from one of my very good friends who is a very famous, fabulous fashion designer. His name is Alvin Valley. And he made this comment about short sleeve sweaters for transitional time for transitional dressing. And I thought, oh, that makes such sense because the brain associates short sleeves with warmer weather. Duh, right? Makes sense. So just a little transitional dressing tip for you guys here today. So good to hear from you guys. Hello, hello, hello. Alrighty, so cute. Awesome, yay. Really enjoying my Friday fashion. It's always a good time here. All right, so adding some layers now. I really do love this sweater blazer from Grace Karen, and it's a lovely little layer. I've done it with these shorts once before, and it came out very, very nicely. Now I'm going to, probably will want to take this sweater off first, but we could play with it. Let me see what I have here. All right, so look. Very, very cute, beautiful little sleeves here. This is a sweater cardigan. So you're getting that blazer kind of effect with this, but all of the comfort and softness that comes with the joys of a fabulous lightweight sweater. And here's why I know this is a perfect lightweight layering piece. Okay. Be a smart shopper and always read the fabric composition as if you're in the grocery store. So one of the ways that I price check and also understand a product's usage and when to wear it. For instance, if it's 100% cotton, it's going to be super breathable. If it's 100% wool, it's going to be December, January, right? So just that's a very simple way to think about it. But when you're dealing with something that is primarily linen or primarily silk, you're going to tend to have a higher price, or 100% cashmere. So when we have some blends here, like this one does, this one is 52% viscose, which is going to give you that breathability. That's that nice kind of, you see a lot of viscose fabrics in activewear, even in some bed sheets too, I've seen. So that's where you get that lightweightness. It does have polyester in it, which is going to maintain its shape and it's going to reduce its price. Not always, but typically. So you're going to have a durable piece that's going to keep its structure, but it's also going to be breathable. So do you see what I just did? If you can understand fabrics, if you can just do a little bit of research or come to my show, because this is something I talk about constantly, if you can understand what kind of fabrics are, how they relate to specific seasons and what their breathability is like, then you're going to be a much more educated shopper and you're going to understand it. So because it is a blazer sweater, it has that polyester to hold in its shape. So it's going to be durable and it's not going to kind of collapse like some little 100% cashmere sweater is going to fall a lot looser. So this is going to have that structure to it, which is why it's called a sweater blazer. Very pretty here. Actually, it looks very nice as a little layer. So a classy, subtle little element for you guys to enjoy here on Amazon Live. My name is Hailey. Use that chat and say hello. Thank you. Love that. Style. What a compliment. Sorry, just looking. You guys are so sweet. All right. Cool. I like to focus my show around the people that I produce this show for. So, if you are a gal looking for a great budget-friendly outfit that's going to make you look classy, sophisticated, elegant, put together in an effortless, easy way, I am so excited to hear from you and talk to you. You are my people. That's how I identify myself, somebody who wants to look classy, elegant always, but is in a very, very, very strict budget. So this show is for you. It's for us. And anybody that is not interested in that, well, okay. I can't win it all, but if you want to chat with me and get style tips and product information, use that chat feature. This is a live show. It is unedited, unfiltered, and I love, love that component of what I do because I find it to be very, it requires more than, I think it requires a little bit more intellect to have that. But mainly I get to connect with you and answer your style questions live. So if you want to chat with me, make sure that you're asking questions that are all about women's fashion and style. I also am happy to tell you a little bit about myself as well. But yeah, so that is what we do here. I love, that's a big piece of my show, always. Okay, so, and if I don't get to your comment immediately, don't fret. We're here on Amazon Live streaming, so that is where I am here. So don't worry about it. Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, I'm reading through. Dressing well is a form of expression and says, oh, I so agree with that. That's great. I'm actually, thanks for that talk. It's a great talking point. So I love that. Fashion is all about personal self-expression. So what you choose to wear is vital in how you want to be seen by the outside world. And again, this show, hi everybody, this show is about giving you the tools that I have curated throughout my 36 years of life that allow me to stay in budget as well as in style and updated and modern, but also adhering to that classic aesthetic. But developing your personal style and how clothes make you feel is everything. Yay! Awesome. Cool. So when you are watching my show, you don't have to a lot of people buy the whole outfit because that's one of the great things about my show. You could just be one and done, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart, and that's it. But also, I love for you guys to come back to my show and say, oh, interesting, Hailey, you did that navy and white outfit combination. So what I did instead, I found a pair of navy slacks that I had that were really, really lovely and high-waisted, and I found a cool saddle brown equestrian vintage belt that I got at my favorite vintage store 5 years ago. And I paired that with a simple, crisp white Oxford. So I did a white Oxford on top and navy blue on the bottom, but I recreated that idea of that Ralph Lauren aesthetic with the belt, and I went out and I felt so good. So that's great. So just use this for inspiration, use this for an educational place as well. I love that. Okay, yes, it's so important. Anything that makes your eyes pop or brings life to you is great. Fashion is all about how it makes you feel. This is my personal style, and this is what I feel most comfortable in. So when I go out in the world, I'm not worrying about my outfit. I'm just thinking about being present and enjoying my life. So yeah, always. And that is how you should feel as well. All right, so a little bit of an outfit swap here. Thank you. This is so much fun. All right. So we are going to take our pop of color away because I wanted to show you this little Shaper Mint new cami that I have here on. So as it's funny, like a funny segue on the product carousel, we're talking about, great question. So I got a question coming in. Is this belt Gucci? It is not. It is vegan leather. This is the third time. This is the first week I've put it on my show. And it is vegan leather. It is a tiny little, I'm not supposed to talk about prices. Amazon told me. It's about like $16 on Amazon Fashion. I don't do dupes, but I like inspired by pieces. I think dupes are, because I will always know it's a dupe. So even if I find something that looks like a design, that I've actually gotten into this before. I've thought about getting one of those very, very well-made Kelly bag dupe things where they look like the actual Kelly bag. They have them on Amazon. They're not cheap. They're like almost, they're $100 or something. And I was so close to getting one. And then I said to myself, so if I get this bag, hypothetically speaking, and I go out into the world, even if other people think that it is a real Kelly bag, I will always know it is not a real Kelly bag. Therefore, I will not be as confident when I walk out the door. Fashion should give you confidence. The world is hard enough. Have a great outfit to boost your confidence, right? We have enough going on in this roller coaster that is life, so let's just have a great outfit that makes us look and feel amazing. Because no matter what the designer price tag is, or if we're working with a Amazon fashion budget, if it doesn't make you feel amazing, all right, get ready guys, this is a little bit of a corny eye roll thing, but it's so true. And I've just recently discovered this, where if you don't feel amazing wearing something, it's never gonna look good. Even if it's head to toe designer, even if you're walking out the door in thousands of dollars of clothing, or tens of thousands of dollars of clothing, doesn't matter. So being smart about how you purchase, making sure that you only have pieces that you feel like a rock star in. I do not, okay. So I have a vertical and a landscape going on. It's like a dual stream to answer you. Okay, face green smiling. Okay, I'm seeing some emojis coming through. That's awesome. All right, let's talk about this little cami. So this is, I'm like, gosh, how long? We're almost a half hour in and I've only done like 3 products, guys. All right, but I love chatting with you. Sometimes I want to just like take a seat and talk about all of our getting ready struggles and like how we could solve them. That's just, I love problem solving. It's my favorite thing. My name is Hailey, by the way. Hit that follow button, subscribe, all those great things. I am live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard. This Tuesday, I am not going to be live because I have to take my little baby Anna, my little Cavalier. She's going to a special vet to do a consultation for a splenectomy. I know I got that news yesterday morning that she needs to get her spleen removed. Oh, it's so good. So it's a whole thing. Anyway, so I won't be live on Tuesday. We'll pick it back up on Thursday and of course Friday too. So just a little note. All right, so this is shapewear. Do you guys wear shapewear? Drop a comment if you wear shapewear. And if you have heard of the brand Shaper Mint. No one? Bueller? Yes, no, maybe so? Cool. I am not somebody that wears shapewear that often, but after getting some new products by Shaper Mint, I am kind of obsessed. This cami holds me in. I feel like, I cannot even tell you. It's almost hard to breathe. It's borderline hard to breathe in this. It's holding me in so much. And on top of it, I'm usually, the size that I chose is one size up from my regular. The sizes start at small. So I thought it wouldn't be that tight. On Tuesday, if you go to my past live stream from Tuesday, if you want a good laugh, find my try-on of this Cami. It is so funny. I'm putting it on live for the first time and I'm like struggling to pull it up. It is going to hold you in and suck you in and do everything amazing that shapewear is supposed to do. So it's a great little layer. It's called Shapermint. Is it for men? I think it's for women. You know what, but this is a new brand for me, so let me double check. I'm almost positive, but that's a great question. Let me see here. On their Amazon storefront, you can, I'm just gonna take a look because it's a good one. Yeah, okay, panties, bodysuits, leggings. I mean, depending on the guy, I don't know. Unless you're a guy that, shorts, bras, tanks and camis, panties, bodysuits, leggings, 2-packs. Go, just look at their storefront. I think it's mainly for a women's brand. Oh, yay. Made my day, thank you. So sweet. So yeah, this is a great one here. Now I put this on yesterday with this new dress tails. Definitely women. Yeah, I think so too. I think the jury is out on that one. Let me see if I could pull up I'm just trying to, I have a little image of this. I did a screenshot to send the brand. All right, so this is not perfect, but perfect is boring, isn't it? All right, so next up here. All right, thank you guys. All right, next up, this is the bodysuit, the Shapermint bodysuit that I pulled earlier with the dress tails tulle skirt. This was one of those impromptu, let me see if I could get it looking better here. I'm gonna get a better shot for you guys. So this is a tricky new addition to my product carousel. I got this from Dress Tails. This is the same brand that makes that beautiful halter top that we loved. And they sent me this. I thought it was so cool to recreate the Carrie Bradshaw Sex and the City thing. And I thought that could be really fun to do. I happened to be wearing the light pink Shapermint bodysuit at the time, so it kind of read more ballerina than anything else. But I ended up styling this with my Lily Pulitzer blazer, and I'm gonna give it one more try with the white cami. So what I'm doing right now, well, I'm just like kind of swapping out my shorts. So I want to get your opinion. I want you to be not brutally honest. I want you to be kindly honest and tell me what you think of this. Because I'm wondering if this is something that we may need to just hold off on until we get to the seasonal dressing, like more Christmassy. Okay, Sex and the City fans, you know this, the opening credits of Sex and the City where she is running around New York and then the bus in which she is on comes up in the background and splashes her with water, and she's wearing a pink tutu skirt and a white cami, so we're recreating it. Is this something to save for New Year's and Christmas? Drop a comment. It's a new edition from Dress Tails. They sent me this, interesting way to change it up. Definitely a look. I love it, but I'm not sure if I would actually do it. I mean, I think it would be super cool for Christmas, New Year's time, but I'm not sure about right now. Thank you. Yeah, so I was worried that this color might blend too much with my skin tone because my skin tone is basically see-through white with red undertones. It doesn't get whiter than that, right? So I was a little bit worried, but yeah, the pink is great. Pink, a good bright pink color is nice for everyone. So I did it like this yesterday, and it read a little ballerina just because of my skin tone and also the monochromatic nature of it. But yeah, so kind of a fun way to play with a little recreating something that's a little bit different. Okay, so I'm getting some good feedback and I love it. Thank you for being kind as we as we test it. I don't do this on every show, but sometimes I like to get first impression, first time looks from my shoppers because let's face it, you guys are smart and you come here for outfit inspo, you come here for great, fabulous, classy women's fashion and outfit ideas, all these great things. But sometimes I do really rely on you for feedback. I mean, actually, that's not true. I depend, I only exist from your feedback. Sometimes I could be showing something that is like that I absolutely adore and live in, but if the people don't love it, then the people don't love it. So it's actually very, very helpful. I just did a show on Tuesday. Where's my little, I want to just like blot my lipstick. Sometimes it kind of gets as I talk. Where did I put my little tissue? Oh, here we go. So I also create thematic live shopping shows. Occasionally, we usually just do, the overall theme is how to look expensive on a budget, how to look classy, elegant, show-stopping, gorgeous on an Amazon fashion budget. That's what My Chic Style is, period, in a nutshell, right? But oftentimes I'll do a themed show, and it was based on one of your questions, my show on Tuesday. And I did a getting ready for an interview, office ready outfits, and it was based on a question I got from you. And I had a shopper say, Hailey, I have never interviewed in a professional setting before. I've done babysitting, I've done, I think, what else she did, I think she was a hostess at a restaurant too, but it was her first time going into a business office setting and going in for an interview, new college grad. Gosh, I remember those days like it was yesterday. I could still feel that anxiety. So that actually gave me some inspiration. I thought, you know what? I remember going through that. If she's going through that, so we did a whole show on work appropriate outfits. So love hearing from you guys. Okay, let's keep styling this up. So I have a really cool Grace Karen dress. Okay, where is I have to find it. I have some pre-recorded videos for you guys here. I think it is, well, we could always move forward a little bit because I have a new outfit for us to try. Okay, here we go. This Goelia, just going to pull this up here, and it's about, okay, 4:30. Cool. Go. Sizes goes up to extra, extra large, which is lovely. This is a great one. So, but we're gonna make it a little bit more classic chic, right? I mean, this is a look, this is an outfit. You could rock this, but we're gonna class it up a bit, and that's what this show is all about. I used to wear a lot more mini dresses than I do now. Again, my style has always been classic chic, simple, kind of elegant, but there's a time and a place for a mini dress. So look, now you have it so that, and again, I would size up with this one. I think it's just a little bit tight, but you add this cute little layer. This is tagged towards the beginning of the show, little Zigu top, and it looks like this cute little two-piece set. It's adorable. So just classes it up. Do you guys see that difference there between just rocking that mini dress and then adding a little bit of layer? Tiny bit of coverage just makes it much more elegant and classy. Little style tip. Really fun ways to offset that mini dress that you have in your, you get this one of course, but if you have a mini dress that's more casual or that's similar in look and feel to the one I'm rocking, and perhaps you haven't been feeling up to rocking a mini skirt or mini dress this season, here's an easy way to make it look more polished and to give yourself more coverage. I'm going to take my new favorite white button down, tagged to the, I think it's the second product. Okay, my friends. So we have a new piece to show today. My brand new jeans. I have them now highlighted on the product carousel, so take a look. These start in size small, I believe. What size is this? Okay, they run large. Now, this is one size up from my regular, but as you could see, it is big on me. But we're gonna fix it. I'm gonna take this belt, which is monochrome black, and I'm gonna add it. So, little sizing tip for you guys. This one runs a little bit big, but it is lovely because it's this high-rise, wide leg. I don't like to group products and say you need one, you can't have one without the other, but just know that this simple addition of this black belt here is going to allow me to keep these awesome pants and to adjust them so they're nice and high-waisted. So as you could see what I'm doing here, I'm fixing everything so that they're right, that they fall right at my belly button. Okay, so I'm gonna use this little belt here to secure that. Good. And we could adjust it in a second. Okay, wow. Gosh, I guess I've been doing this for some time. I think that's pretty well done because they actually, it's funny, so maybe it's the shapewear. Maybe it's the shapewear that's making these feel a little bit less, a little bit bigger around the waist. It could be, because you guys know I don't usually wear shapewear, I'm new here. My ex, oh gosh. Oh, honey, that's so sad. Okay, well, anyway, okay, so let's talk about this. So the simple addition of this black belt makes this not only more flattering on my body, but it also allows me to keep this item, which I love. This is a new piece. I was sent this from a new brand, so thank you to them, so wonderful. I love being able to show my gals some new products. I do a lot of, I mean, there's so much research that goes into these shows, right? I don't just grab and go. I have to really price check everything because my reputation is everything. I have to make sure that what I'm showing you is the best of the best and not just on Amazon Fashion, but across the board. That's why I am always sharing my shopping hacks with you, looking at fabrics, looking at brand names, and looking at, getting away from product page imagery, descriptions, and reviews, because you could do way better than that. That's what I don't focus on that stuff as much. I want to know how it's made, where it's made, what it's made of, how long has it been on the market, what are the overall brand reviews, and is it something that I could wear with at least 5 existing pieces that I already own. So these are really lovely I know, right? Classic, elegant, black and white. Doesn't get any better than that. So keeping things classy and elegant means keeping things understated and simple, right? Taking a look at these jeans, you could barely see it, But again, remember I told you at the beginning of the show, the scallop details, I thought that these were going to be details that we were only going to see through the spring and summer, that scallop trim, but they are back for fall. So it's super cute. They have little pockets here with this little scallop detail, and then the same for the pockets in the back, which are cute. Now for my gals that are on the petite end of things, I have my first, hi Josh. Thank you. Authentic advice. Thank you so much. If you are on Amazon Live right now, hi. I have no metrics. I don't know what's going on with my Amazon tech side of things. So I don't know how many people are here, what you're clicking on. I am able to see comments. Hello, Josh, thank you so much. But it happened to me yesterday, and I said to myself today as I was about to go live, I said, there's no way that tech issue is still happening. Can't happen twice, and well, I started the show and no metrics available. So hi everybody, if you are on Amazon Live joining, please use that chat like my friend Josh did so that I know which products you're looking at and which ones you want to focus on today. We are about almost an hour into our show, and we've already done several looks, and this is a hot new release from a new brand partner. So still very much in style and super comfortable. We have our high-rise wide leg. These are also petite friendly, no tailor needed. They're nice and cropped right at the ankle. And that is key. You don't want it to be too cropped, you don't want it to be too long for tall gals and for shorter gals like me. Shorts that are super short and hugging, I'm not sure what that is. So really lovely. Now remember, these do have, so this is my, I guess I did show these yesterday, but just on the hanger. All right, there is a coupon price on the page that I'm seeing as of today, and the sizes go up to extra, extra large, so very accessible. And they are a great fabric. I think they're almost 100% cotton. My memory is correct, it's 97% cotton. They have a great size chart. And guess what, my friends? This came out August 3rd, 2026. So in Amazon fashion and across the board, if I am showing you something on Amazon fashion that came out on August 3rd, and today is what, the 21st? This is probably the newest of the new releases. Even if this was on a different fashion retailer site, it would be the same idea. This is a brand new release, so we all love a new release. It's always fun to have something that's fresh and new, even though I am obsessed with recreating and reusing pieces so that I have a capsule wardrobe, but still great addition to my wardrobe. Perfect transitional time, perfect transitional dressing piece. The black color of my pants is going to make it more formal versus a light blue jean. And it's going to make it more fall winter. So choosing it in black is a smart idea as we head into the toughest times to put an outfit together, month of September, early October. Same thing goes with those early spring days. You know, how do you get dressed when the weather is fluctuating so much? So keep the colors a little bit darker and make sure that the fabrics are very, very breathable, like my cotton pants. Awesome. So you saw me doing this at the beginning of the segment here. This is the other belt. If you liked the belt that I showed you earlier on the show, this is the same brand here. And oh my goodness, I actually did not, thank you. I did not know that this was, I chose this belt in the monochrome black. So, because I thought it was a lot more subtle than doing the gold buckle against the black. So here's the same piece. This was this is tagged earlier, the one that we did with the white shorts. So this is the saddle brown color with the gold hardware. And I had somebody say, oh my gosh, is that Gucci? It's Gucci inspired. And then I chose this one, which is the matte black. So it's really, really, really subtle. Again, I don't like to do dupes. That's not what we do here. I like things that are inspired by. So this is a subtle way to get that look. And actually, that's going to make people think it is definitely designer. When you get too loud with logos, especially if they are not the actual made by that famous brand, you're going to look more obvious. So this is a really cool design. I love that the belt buckle and the leather are the same. I just think it's really cool because, again, these pants without the belt are going to be too big on me. And this is a totally adjustable waist and regular pant belt. See those little ridges here? And then this one has that little lever here on the side, same, and I showed this here. So what you do, you pull this little piece, see how it moves? So that is what's going to keep the loop in place. So you go like this. So I'll do this demo here. So you take your little, let's pretend we're putting it on, and then you pull back, pull the lever back. I'm gonna pull that up here, and then you loop it through. Not the best with getting, oops, okay. It's very easy to do, just not as hard, not the easiest when I'm demoing. Okay, look at that. And then once you get to the interior here, see those little ridges? That's when, so you hold that little lever up and you could make it as tight or as loose. They do have different sizes, so take what you would get for your regular size, but these are very, very cool. Mine fits waist 26 to 29, but I find that I've gotten a lot of, to wear something as a waist belt and a pant belt is not common. Usually it's one or the other. So it's totally adjustable and vegan leather, so it's much more sustainable, right? More animal friendly. And of course that faux leather is going to bring your price point down, which we love. So you're getting the same look and feel of real leather, but you're not sacrificing the little animal. And here we go. So I'm going to put that back on here so it's nice and secure. And there you go. And it's barely there. So I love this addition. Now I could rock these jeans comfortably. They're going to stay in place, and I could always adjust the belt a little bit as I eat dinner or not. So one of the things I need to get better at, I need to take a second, take a beat, and show you guys the outfit, full look, with a simple little white tee, and of course we could style it up. So very cute here, monochrome black on monochrome black with a simple white tank, and then we could style it from there. Use that chat and say hello. My name is Hailey, and I am here to help you with all of your style questions, everything. So let me know what you're crushing on. I don't have any analytics right now to tell me what you like or don't like. All right, actually, so I'm gonna highlight the Shaper Mint strapless bra before I know I moved forward on the carousel, but follow me. So this is the Shaper Mint bandeau bra that I'm wearing. This is another little combo. So if you like the Shaper Mint tops, the bodysuit that I showed you, and of course the cami that I have on here, this is the add-on that's not going to break the bank, but these are made to be worn with the bodysuits and with the camis. Just smooths everything out and the fabric combinations work together. I have put this, when I originally put this camisole on, I had just like a regular strapless bra on, and because of the nature of the shapewear, it like holds you in and squeezes you in. It showed like every kind of ridge of the strapless bra, and it didn't work. So this bandeau is a very, very important add-on if you're gonna get one of the Shaper Mint bodysuits or camis like I'm wearing here today. It's also super, super comfortable. and nice big straps. I'm wearing it now. Yesterday on my show, I put it on the little clothing hanger and showed it to you up close and personal, and we looked at that. So yeah, I can't believe I have no metrics here to show you, but alas, here we go. So what do we want to see next? Alrighty. Promos are on. Here are your promos of the day. So this one is, I have this one in black. If you click it, you're gonna get, it's eligible for 50% off, and it opens up and you'll see the price and you'll see the all the other colors. So it is highlighted in that like bright green color, but here's the one that I have. It's so sophisticated and lovely, and that's the 50% off. So on Amazon Live here, I love to add exclusive discounts for my gals so that you guys could get the best deals on everything classic chic fashion. And here you have it. So it's a nice classic LBD. You cannot go wrong. And Grace Karen really hits it, knocks it out of the park, in my opinion, with this stuff. Amazing. Loves it, loves it. Wondering if I want to do any other tops with the black before. Also, I love the bodysuit in the light pink color with the black. That's actually what I think that's what I was planning on doing. But alas, here we go. Alrighty, so claim deals now, live exclusive promos. They will auto-populate into your shopping cart. So you don't need the actual promo code, just click claim deals now and then add it to your cart so that it'll come up right away. And that's a nice it's a nice piece there to enjoy. Amazing. Alrighty, let's see here. So let's do some summer tweed, shall we? Okay. Super cute little dress here. So hold on, let me just pull this up. Ha, there it is. Just want to do one quick thing here to pull up some info. If you guys want any style tips with this, I'm happy to give them to you. This is beautiful. So it's totally lined. I have it in extra, extra small, and it is beautiful. I've had it for quite some time now. Look at this. Look at the fringe details up and close here. Sure, awesome. And also you get that little kind of silver, beautiful buttons, stunning. Oops, gorgeous. All right, so I also like wearing this with a cool pair of white pants that I just had on. Very easy to layer. But I wanted to do an all white look, all pink look for the summery, polished, put together show. Because one of the things about being polished and put together, monochrome is your best friend. So just know that. I love this pairing. So now you see this, how cute and perfect this little blazer goes with my next dress coming up, which is just adorable. So here you have your next little going out layer. And this is one of my favorites for many reasons. It's a great length, it's a great color, and it has everything that I want in a shorter length dress. Here's why. I'm going to just hang this here so that we could come back to her. When I am doing anything that is on the mini end, meaning above the knee, I want it to be classic. I used to wear the Bodycon Hervé Légère, gorgeous stuff, and I'm so not against it. And they're also on Amazon luxury stores.
Alexa,
but
AC to 67.
now, when I want to look polished, but also want to feel really good in my fashion, feel nice and secure in my skin, I want to have something that's a little bit more traditional if it's going to be shorter, and this is it. So it brings your eye to this beautiful waistline, gorgeous button details here, stunning. Perfect little sleeve here, nice little. So obsessed with that dress. It is hanging right here. So if you want to see it, use that chat feature. I have no live analytics. I don't know what's going on, but alas, the show must go on, right? My name is Hailey. This is My Chic Style, live on Amazon, live fashion for women, how to look expensive and classy on any budget. All right, so a great segue into some more summery, but also great transitional pieces. These are the Lilu Sori linen Palazzo beachy vacation pants. Now, they do have this little drawstring here, and one of the things that I do with drawstring, I like to get it out of my way. I don't love the drawstring hanging down, so I'll just do like a little tie here, keep it simple, and then I just subtly pull it back here, tuck it back underneath the elastic waist so it doesn't get in the way. And so I just flip it, and that way they look more expensive. So I'll come up closer to the camera so you could see my little trick. Drawstring hack here. If you have palazzo pants like I am showing you here, or any kind of drawstring, minus pajama pants that you're wearing around the house. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about more casual pieces like my Lilu Sori, perfect transitional dressing pants. These with the drawstring make it a lot more casual, but if you just tuck them back in here, it makes it look a lot more expensive, a lot more, what is the word I'm looking for? It's on the tip of my tongue. The opposite of inexpensive. It looks more put together. It looks less casual. It looks a little bit more like you could get away with wearing this to a brunch or to even like a casual dinner versus just running errands. For me, a drawstring is for loungewear at home. A drawstring is for you know, like working out and athletic wear. So just kind of subtly tucking that in here. And of course, these are in the classic navy color, which are great. Wide leg, high rise with my cute little pair of wedges, and I'm off to the races. Now, price points and fabrics tell a story. Understanding this is imperative, and I want to just point it out quickly for you so you know. And they're at a low price too. All right, so these are 70% rayon, 30% linen. If they were 100% linen, they would be more expensive. Makes sense, right? So because you have that rayon, that's what is going to pull the price point down. And they are really a favorite here. I love these. So we could style it up with a cool little button-down shirt. I love this look. It has super South of France vibes to it. So we add a cool little button down here, and it's just gonna create like a very relaxed, casual, very chic, classy look here without trying too hard. So here we go. All right. This is my 100% button down white Oxford, 100% cotton. White Oxford, all right. You okay, Anna? Hoping my dogs don't have to go out. My little baby Anna. So look, very simple way, I'm watching her. All right, so look, here you have your cool white button down, and then this is the easiest pant to tuck a white button down into. And there you go. So, wow, how elevated are these very casual pants now? So I've done two things. I've added a classic top layer that's nice and fitted and balanced, that offsets the wide leg nature of my pant. So I have a more fitted top. I've also strategically tucked in that drawstring so that the pants look more expensive, and I've added something on top that's a bit more formal. So it's a cool look, and you could kind of blouse it over. I love this Oxford. I could highlight it here for you guys to see. Where is it? Somewhere. Yeah, cool look with these pants. I love that. Did I even put it on? It's got to be here somewhere. Where is it? Did I not put the white Oxford on? Am I losing my mind? I'm so thrown without the live analytics. Oh, there it is. Okay. Such a great capsule piece. And thinking about classy capsule wardrobe building, it doesn't have to be just because a piece is expensive does not mean that it is a capsule piece. And I think this is something that is just a confusion about what a capsule wardrobe really is. A true capsule wardrobe consists of a small amount of pieces that are super versatile and easy to mix and match. So this is a 100% structured cotton button down. A white Oxford can be worn with literally anything. It could be worn over a cute little romper. It could be worn tucked into casual drawstring pants that we just elevated and made a lot classier and a lot more polished and put together. So this is, for me, in my opinion, and I believe it's widely accepted, I suppose, this is a capsule piece because I could wear it to multiple occasions with multiple different pieces that I own, and it's never going to go out of style. It's just lovely and elegant. You could wear it to work. You could wear it dog walking. It doesn't matter. So, cool pair of jeans. This is a great staple piece. When in doubt, go with a white button down and a cool pair of pants, and you're off to the races. It's just an easy way to look polished and elegant, no matter what your budget is. What mic? These? Goodness, you guys are scaring me. All right. So let's see. What else do I have here? If you're on Amazon Live, let me know. I can't see. I have no way to see the chat right now, or I have no way to see the analytics. I don't know what you guys are clicking on. So anyway, here, alas, struggle is real. All right. You okay, Anna? All right, let's do my little bikini here. It's easy peasy on and off, and they are 100% cotton, so they are breathable. They are fabulous. I am not. I work out every day. Hold on, Scarlett. I do work out every day because that's my therapy. Thank you. Thank you. It's very, very sweet. Yeah, I have a background in the theater, and this is not my first live shopping show. I've been doing this for about 3 years now. So thank you. You guys are so sweet. That means a lot to me. Really does. Oh, this is my dog, Scarlett O'Hara. She's not included with your purchase, although everybody has a price. I'm kidding. Scarlett, go sit here. She's wants her little snack. So yeah, I do work out so that I could clear the cobwebs out of my head. That is why I do it, right? So all right, yeah, love it. Actually, I was filming with my best friend Lindsay Bushman yesterday. We were doing a little Pilates video. She has a great channel. It's Pilates on Demand. If you're looking for some summer body amazing videos, she's awesome. She's totally talented and super nice. I love filming with Lindsay. We had the best time. So yeah, take a look at that. This is a great one. Funny thing about, I have to take off these bangles. They're not annoying me, but I feel like they're kind of messing up the audio a little bit. So these pants are drawstring. Ta-da! But do you guys see how I took the drawstring and I tucked it in here? There's something about drawstring hanging down. Watch. Do you see how this hangs down like that? It just bugs me. I don't know why. Thank you for being here. I don't know why it bugs me so much. It really shouldn't, but I just find that it looks just way too loungewear and casual. And what we're trying to do is take. Okay, I'm trying to see if I could let this play. We're gonna do a little test. I'm not sure if it's working. Let's see. I'm seeing it. There's like a little bit of a delay. Can you guys hear me? Yay. Okay, cool. So now we have, good. You guys could hear me over the video. Awesome, right? Okay. This was not working briefly at one point in time. All right, so really cute bikini here. I wore this for the 4th of July, and I styled it a couple of times for you guys live. So cute and flattering. And as you could see, I'm about to put on my Mango Pop cover up, which is really, really cute. It does not double as a dress, so just know that. So here it is on the hanger. And there you have like a cute little classy outfit styled for your beach vacation look. Figure how many more times are we going to be able to do these kinds of things live, right? Let's see. Okay. So this one is on a limited time deal right now, which is nice. This is the Mango Pop cover up. Very cute on the, like with a swimsuit. I just love it because it's nice and lightweight, a great little length, and it's very pretty. So up close and personal, it almost looks like you could see the blue and you could see the stripe details, but if you take a couple steps back, it's less in your face. So I really like that. Very versatile, lovely colors. I don't know if anybody's still going away, but Labor Day is coming up. Actually, we should do that. When is Labor Day? Is it a week from today? Is that Labor Day? I don't know. Sometimes I forget. This summer has just flown, which is good for somebody like me in Florida. If you are wanting to see anything that I've already shown or that's coming up, let me know. I don't have any live analytics right now, which is difficult, so this is pretty. So let me know if you guys want to keep seeing this. Use that chat so that I could stick with something that works. One of the perks of coming to my shows, I like to give you guys the best of fashion. Of course, everything here is shoppable. This is straight from my closet and totally fully endorsed, no sponsored fluff kind of pieces, but I also like to get you guys exclusive promo codes. So this one is your 40% off exclusive. So make sure to hit the Claim Deals Now button so that it will auto-populate into your cart. I don't have an expiration date for these. I don't know, but I think this is one of the pieces that just, whether you choose to buy it at the end of the day, you don't have to buy it during the show, but it's just click Claim Deals Now so that you have it, and then you add it to your cart so that it stays there. Obviously, when these codes do expire, so you want to get it, and some of them are limited, like they only have X amount of uses. I forget what this one specifically is, and I will get more details on my Thursday live show. We're not doing our Tuesday one because I'm taking my little dog Anna to the vet. Woo. All right, so very cute here. Just a nice little layering piece. I love, again, another great transitional time period fashion staple. You have a nice long cardigan sweater from our favorite Grace Karen. And you see my color palette here. My color palette that I chose is a nice creamy white neutral. So I am elevating my look by choosing to go monochrome. This is an easy way to look classy and expensive on an Amazon fashion budget here. We are going with the same color palette to look a lot more put together and polished. And of course, there's something very ethereal and lovely about this kind of cloud dancer, all white, creamy look. It's just sophisticated, very rich looking and lovely. So a little tip here. And you could kind of pull the pull this up a bit so that you can get a little bit of your shirt coming, just cute little style. A nice long length, and it's nice and fitted at your arms, and a great weight. So take a look at the fabric composition and tell me what you think. This one is lovely, lovely, lovely. Little coupon price here. Sizes start at small and go up to extra, extra large. 53% viscose and 47 polyester. So it's gonna hold its shape and it's going to be nice and breathable. So great for that transitional time period. Cream beige on white. Yeah. What is your question, Josh? It's the same, so the color palette that I have a off-white pant with a crisp white button down and a creamy ivory, oh, the palette, yeah. So this is something I have to, let me think of a good example. Okay, right now I am looking at curtains. I am looking at curtains to add I'm helping a friend put their new condo together and to create some polished sophistication and of course some light filtering when it comes to their window treatments. They have blinds, they live in Florida, but they don't do enough with light filtering, which tends to get a little bit problematic when you're trying to sleep in on a Saturday morning. So I was talking with them about different kinds of curtain fabrics and which colors to go with. And I said, because you have a creamier white blind, you could do an ivory white curtain. So it's that same color palette without being too matchy, matchy, matchy. That's almost that's like a two-piece set kind of thing. We're not doing that. We want to add a little bit of dimension and style. And we also are building our capsule wardrobe. So there's something about, there is a powerful component that goes into monochrome dressing and just grouping. It doesn't have to be bright white with bright white. This is monochrome. This is all in the same color palette. But on top of that, there's something lovely about the all white. It just has a very lovely, ethereal aesthetic. And of course, when you are dressing in, let's switch it, let's say all black. That has kind of an edgier vibe to it. It has a Miami, New York, harder kind of look and feel. But all creamy white, it has a more of, I just find it to be a little bit more, it's just softer, it's more elegant, a little bit more feminine. Close, but don't try. Well, look, we want it to be cohesive. We want cohesion in our outfits, but we don't need it to be, we're not buying two-piece sets. We're not buying it to be too matchy-matchy, but, cohesive, so it all blends together. And that's just smart buying right there. Again, I love talking about how to buy strategically so that you can actually build a wardrobe. And that is my capsule wardrobe building tip. Pick one primary color. If it is creamy beige or black, pick one primary color and then one or two accents. So for me, if you look at I have lots of colors because obviously lots of different options here. But my capsule wardrobe, you will see mainly like creamy whites and a lot of navy. I love that. And then I have little accents of, I think my accent color would probably be periwinkle blue. I love that. It does wonders for one's complexion. So that's just a smart way to be a strategic shopper. Love that. Awesome. Okay, it says moderated. Your message was hidden. I don't know why, Josh. That was not me. That was Amazon. So something is working from Amazon, but apparently not the metrics. So Amazon Live. Do you like, I don't know what 67 is. I don't know what that is. All right, these are such great pieces. These are high-rise, wide leg pants. Wear them anywhere to any occasion. I love them. They are so elegant and lovely, and they've been on this limited time deal throughout the entire week, so I'm assuming it's not going to be lasting much longer. I've shown these millions of times. I also have them in the beige color. It's so stunning. Oh, you did a New Yorker joke? Oh, because I mentioned all black? Yeah. But it's the same thing. So if you were gonna, but look, so yesterday we were playing with the tulle Carrie Bradshaw skirt, and then I paired it with the pink Goelia blazer, and it was like, it was too much. It was too much pink. So sometimes our monochrome could be too much. But that's why you come to my Chic Style, and we'll play with it and have fun, and I will dress you. So don't worry about it. I am only in business here because I help women solve their getting ready problems. I create outfits and looks so that you don't have to. You could enjoy your life. Oh, well, I am a New Yorker, by the way, so I guess Amazon didn't love that. And these also come in black too. These are beautiful, beautiful pieces. So let's add some lightweight layering, shall we? These pants are gorgeous with almost all of my tops here. So I'm gonna stick with that same color palette that we were just discussing. And I'm going to add a transitional dressing piece here, without totally messing up my hair. If you're just joining, I'm Hailey. Use that chat and say hello. This is My Chic Style Live on Amazon Fashion for Women. Happy Friday fashion, guys. We are figuring out how to not spend a lot of money, but put an outfit together that still looks really, really expensive. Is it possible? Well, if you're just joining, stay for a while. I will help you. I will prove that that is absolutely possible. If you've been here for some time, awesome. Thank you for being here. And you know it is possible because we've been doing so many beautiful looks now. A little bit about me, just a little side note. Hi, I'm Hailey, and I am from New York, but I am streaming to you live from St. Petersburg, Florida. I grew up in Oyster Bay, a small little historic sleepy beach town on the north shore of Long Island. Very Great Gatsby inspired. Lived in Manhattan for almost 10 years. Ended up in Palm Beach, Florida. Very, very true, lots of very wealthy areas. And now I am here in St. Pete, a little bit more casual, but still very, very lovely, lovely downtown area. So my background is, where I grew up and how the people that I saw and driving around, going to school with, it was truly a quiet luxury crowd, real wealth. I mean, not just a couple million, but generational wealth. So growing up, I always wanted to look polished and put together, but no matter what budget I was dealing with, I had people that could afford to go into any store and buy anything. So this is an accumulation of my 36 years of putting together outfits on a budget. So that's kind of how my background ties into this show, My Chic Style, which is your trusted guide to everything fashion and style, especially on Amazon Fashion, classic chic aesthetic, heritage inspired, Jackie Kennedy, Audrey Hepburn, these style icons, but updating it for the modern day. So My Chic Style is fashion for women, classic, elegant, chic, sophisticated, polished, put together, but also modern for 2026 for today. Awesome. Cool. A little bit about me. Great little sweater. But look, remember we opened the show with a short sleeve sweater? It is more wintry when it's long sleeve. Just remember that. A little bit of a note here, but lovely budget-friendly option. All right, let's do my little Castley Lemay set. I love this set so much. Okay, let's see. So over here, use that chat, hit the follow button and say hello. Awesome, super cute. And just pause this here and pull it up for you guys. Okay. This one, I think overall was a perfect fit, top and bottom. The pants on these fit amazing, and I love the classic black. They have another color that is a white top with a black pant, and I wanted to get it so badly, but it wasn't gonna arrive in time for the show. So here we are. These pants are great. Now, I wouldn't wear them with this shoe. I would pair them with a nice point toe black or kitten heel, a little point toe heel, but they're great. Little button closure here, super simple, hidden concealed zip. You have two faux little, what are they called, belt loops, but you don't need them because there's elastic in the waist, in the back. This is really a nice design. It's built for women's bodies. It's meant for you to easily sit. These are great travel pants. How often do you see women on planes that look really put together and lovely nowadays? It doesn't happen that often. Now those women really stand out. I don't like to make too much of a fuss when I'm going to the airport. I want to be comfortable and I want to have layers because I get very cold on planes. So, but I love these pants for traveling because guess what? You literally could wash them and they will come out near dry. They're like a quick dry fabric. So here's the full set. And I'm just going to let me adjust my Mango Pop top here so that you can see. If you're just joining, my name is Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. We are styling resort wear, vacation looks for women live on Amazon Fashion for Women. Amazing. Okay, so here's the set. Now, I didn't love it this morning, but I was also like getting ready for my day in the gym and didn't have, the whole look going. So maybe I'm going to have a change of heart with this because I think that it's actually coming out a little bit nicer now that I have like proper undergarments and everything on. So let's just conceal this and get this going. All right, let's get my little microphone clipped. My name is Hailey. Use the chat, say hello. Come join on Amazon Live Fashion for Women to shop amazing, budget-friendly, and ultra chic looks for vacation, daily wear. Amazing. So I'm using all these buttons. This is such an Audrey Hepburn style top. I love it. And then there, see that little V that when I was showing it to you guys on the hanger, you saw that little V? So it comes out. This is really a nice travel piece. And I know it seems more like you're going to wear it to work, which you absolutely can and you absolutely should wear it to work. But this is such a comfortable piece for the plane. So all you have to do is just add a nice cozy little sweater, and I have some layers for you to show you, but it's just a lovely look. And going all black, the power of monochrome is amazing, right? So if you want your outfits to look more expensive than they actually are, then you're in the right place. Good. We are going to build a very classy capsule closet for you today that is tailored a little bit more towards our vacation chic. So, hi, okay. Wonderful pieces. Everything is hanging here if you want to see anything. I am unable to see what you guys are clicking on and what you're interested in. So use that chat feature and let me know so that I have some direction here. Just a little kind of odd to have I don't know what's going on the tech side of things, but yeah, that's the kind of the nature of these live shows, right? Anything could truly happen here. So prepared for everything. All right, this one has an exclusive deal attached to it. So if you want to look expensive and you are on a strict budget, great. Then this is a perfect opportunity to snag a beautiful, beautiful dress for that's going to be, hold on a deal a double deal here. So let's see, this one is a limited time deal right now, and on top of it, I have an exclusive 50% off. So let's play with that a bit. I'm Hailey, use that chat and say hello. Hit claim deals now. So this one is a limited time deal by Grace Karen, which we love. And if you hit claim deals now and add it to your cart before the end of the show, you will see just how low this goes. Awesome. So let's see here. Awesome. So you get that nice little added discount here. So it should take it down a lot. 5. So it, okay. 5, 6, 7. How is that? Let's see. Why is it not showing me? I'm testing out my own little thing here. Let me know if that promo is working for you. The dark purple, okay, I love it in the navy blue. Honestly, if I was gonna get it again, I would get it in the navy blue. I think that's just stunning. The sizes are a little bit weird. The smallest size is a size 6, which is what I'm wearing. So that's the same thing as, like, same idea as like a size small, just so you know. So you have that there. Okay, cool. So a couple of details for you guys. Okay. Love Phoenix. Hold on. Grew up, my grandparents had a house in Paradise Valley. So I grew up going there in Scottsdale. I don't know, I think it's a lot different now than it was back in the 90s and early 2000s when I was going there. I think the last time I was there was in 2005 because they sold their house. But yeah, so many great memories. There was I think it's called the Sugar Bowl in Phoenix. I don't know if it's Scottsdale, downtown Scottsdale. I'm not sure if it still exists. All right, so a beautiful dress here, classic LBD, and I've had this one for, I don't know, probably over a year now. Let's take a look at the neckline. So you have this beautiful drapery. It looks like Roland Mouret. Seriously looks like Roland Mouret. I just think it's so stunning. It's in between a cap sleeve and a short sleeve, which makes it's so ladylike. What do they say that it's a cap? I wonder what they say for the sleeves. It's like, it's not sleeveless, but it's not cap sleeve, which is a tough one. They call it cap sleeve, but as you could see on me, the way that it comes out actually provides this structure that I love in a blazer. So you know when you wear a really cool structured blazer and it has those little bit like subtle little pad, shoulder pads, so it just creates a nice slimming effect because it adds a little bit more weight here and then a little subtle button closure here. So a nice little waistline defined, just a nice way to create a beautiful silhouette. This to me reads major designer vibes. This is such a gorgeous piece. So you have this gorgeous little neckline here, and of course the collar comes all the way around. Isn't that lovely? And the details, so here it goes all the way down to that little button, and then here it goes, tucks in over. So it's just really nicely done. Look at this. And you have subtle buttons, which has almost Balmain vibes to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little buttons here. This is one size up from my regular, but I love that. In the description, on the name of this dress has the word bodycon in it. Now, anything could be bodycon if you don't take my size tips. If you take your regular size, it could be a lot more fitted. I took one size up. It is not bodycon. When I'm dealing with dresses like this that have this super classy aesthetic, I think it is going to really, really just negate everything that we're trying to achieve here, which is classic, elegant, polished, and put together. if I were to take one size down or my regular to make it bodycon. I mean, and I could also argue it the other way. I could also say, well, because it's such a classic chic design, I'm okay with it being a little bit more fitted, but let's really lean into this and let's really embrace this kind of Jackie Kennedy Chanel look here. So let's take one size up from our regular and look at the product page details. You'll have that size chart, so get your measuring tape out. Beautiful. It has a very subtle feature here on the side. This is the zipper. So you're gonna unzip it here and kind of step in or pull it over, but it's subtle. So one of the ways to have something be obviously not expensive is to have details that are not, that like if you have a zipper that is not concealed, it will make the dress look a lot less expensive. So the fact that the zipper is concealed under the arm, you cannot see it, it's designed well. So it's gonna give a very expensive aesthetic to it. Yeah, other fun features. It is a V-neck, but as you can see, it's not too deep. Again, I did size up. It also has pockets. You didn't even see them. They're totally concealed here. So you could wear this to work and then out for a date and you're off to the races. It's just lovely. I absolutely adore this one. And you could style it up and add some fun details as well. Let's see, what do I want to add? Should we do a little? So this one is a limited time deal and it also has an exclusive live only promotion that will auto-populate. Yay, we love that. All right, so let's see if we could add this the other Grace Karen sweater. Where do I have that? Just looking through my carousel. If you're just joining, I can't see what you guys are clicking on and what you're interested in, so let me know. Use that chat feature so that I can help you guys make an informed purchase. Okay, this is beautiful. I love wearing it with the white shorts that I did at the beginning, and also the white pants. But if you like this cardigan sweater blazer, this is a nice way to style this in a very classy, elegant, polished, put together look, but making it a little bit more covered and easy to go from work to weekend, work to night out. So very cute here with this structured cardigan blazer. Again, depending on your height, it may look, on me it's a little bit longer, but if you're a little bit taller than I am, which is probably everybody, it's gonna read a little bit differently. So this is cute with little shorts or the wide leg pants that I showed you guys earlier today. And it's just the most perfect weight. I wear this on planes traveling because it's got that breathability, but just that little addition of warmth, and you put this on and it instantly elevates your look. So it has a super classy and effect to it without breaking the bank. Gorgeous button detail as well. Love that so much. Okay, let's see here. Hi, I'm Hailey. Use the chat, say hello. How are you? Happy Friday to you and your friends. Okay, let's get through some other products here. I have a cute little, hold on, let me see. We're gonna do this here. I'm gonna pull up a photo from yesterday, so just bear with me for a moment. I have some photos to share with you guys from my show yesterday, Petite Fashion for Women. Just gonna pull these up. Alrighty, let's see. I think this one will work, right? This is how I ended my show with this one. It's very pretty, so let's get this one to load. All right, this is our next product. This one has a 25% coupon attached to it from my live show, my exclusive here for you. Let's see it good. It's just uploading. All right, can we see it? How is it looking? Get a good shot there. How's that one? Okay, so thank you to our new brand partner. Well, actually it's an existing brand partner, but we are going to, they sent me some new fabulous pieces for us to enjoy. This looks so great. It looks so pretty on. I'm gonna show it to you here quickly. This one has a 25% exclusive on it, and I'm gonna be showing it to you guys. I showed it on my Petite fashion show, and here it is, little selfie. Has total Missoni vibes to it. Very, very elegant and super chic and very cool. I have, let's see, I have one other, let's see, add a little placeholder. I have another little, I took this selfie after my show yesterday, a little mirror selfie, my Petite fashion show yesterday for women. So let's have this load here. It's a little bit closer. So very cool and lovely. And of course, click claim deals now so that you could get this exclusive coupon here. Very pretty, right? I'm just gonna, I wonder if I can hide. Oh, all right, so that's weird. I don't know why it does that. All right, so let's do this so that you guys could see it better. This is that, oops. Trying to make myself the less of the focal point here. All right, we'll do it like that. So really, really cute and lovely. Sorry guys, this is getting to be dizzy. All right, we'll stop it there. A lovely dress and a great little coupon attached to it, so something to definitely take advantage of. I love that. To our new brand partner here, new addition to our super chic wardrobe, which we love. So take a look at some of my past shows so you can enjoy that. Nice little discount attached to it. All right, let's see. Oh, I have my little, okay. I have the coolest pair of lightweight pants here. Let me pull this up. Okay. The follow button and come back for more so that we can do some Petite fashion tomorrow. All right, I figure that the days are numbered for linen looking white pants. So I really love being able to wear these with you live today. Again, they have a nice high waist to them, nice little stretchy fabric, cute little pockets here, and a perfect length and totally petite friendly. Just make sure that to tuck in that drawstring here, don't cut it, just tuck it in so you have a nicer look to it, and then pair it with a top that's nice and fitted and tucked in. Good, good, good. Well, welcome back. All right, if you're just joining, my name is Hailey, and this is My Chic Style live on Amazon Fashion for Women. Amazing. So I finally changed my top. But now we're going to do my two-piece set. So you don't have to buy two-piece sets on this show because you come to my show to get pre-styled outfits by me, for you, right? It's easier. Don't have to just buy the set. You could do so much more with it. So what I'm doing right now, I'm taking my white pants here and I'm pairing them with the top of this two-piece set. And then here are the bottoms. Amazing. So you have little pockets here. I love those pants so much. They're so comfortable and cute. And I did the same kind of drawstring tuck-in effect. So I do it with all of my pieces. So we always do that. We're gonna do it with this one too. Let me just get organized here. Hi everybody, use that chat and say hello. Here is a first look, brand new product for you guys on Amazon Fashion. Awesome. So the brand gave me these two new pieces, including that beautiful pink dress, which had those like super Missoni vibes. And here is the set, the two-piece set, which is fun, very easy. Thank you guys so much. Very easy to put on and be done. One and done. So this one has a 25% off exclusive. Hit claim deals now. Sizes start in small and go to medium, large, and extra large. This is a blend of primarily rayon, but it's got a little bit of polyester for it to hold up in shape and durability, and then it's also got some spandex to it, so it's going to be easy to move in. And here we have it. First look, never before seen on my show. So as always, even with a loungy set like I have here today for you, I'm always going to take that opportunity to cinch in my waistline so that I have my silhouette defined and I could create shape. So this is a great piece to truly, I mean, gosh, it's so comfortable. I'm going to fall asleep. It's so lovely. And you guys know how I feel about two-piece sets. I find them, well, I guess coming from me, I style clothes for women. You know, that's what I do that's what My Chic Style is. So the two-piece sets can frustrate me sometimes because I think that a lot of shoppers can, instead of coming to my show, or maybe they don't know about my show, and they'll just get a two-piece set because there is a fear of putting an outfit together, right? That's what we do here. How do I put an outfit together that's going to make me look polished and elegant when I'm working on a budget? How am I going to have the time to outfit plan and to put everything together while balancing work, husband, kids? So a lot of shoppers will just grab that two-piece set. For me, I love to create full outfits so that you guys don't have to just wear the two-piece set. You guys can have custom styled two-piece set looks from my show. Maybe it's not one click buy, but it's a couple clicks and you're done. So it's the same idea, but this actually, and if you've been to my show before, you've probably never heard me say this before. I am obsessed with mixing and matching sets. I think that breaking up the two-piece sets is a super simple way to make your two-piece sets look a lot more expensive and a lot less pre-styled, pre-packaged, right? Less marketed. But I love how this one goes together. It has that same vibe as the wide leg high-rise pants that I showed you with the white button down. It's that super creamy, elegant palette that just looks very ladylike, very elegant and classy and sophisticated. Of course, I have my high-rise drawstring right at my belly button, which is the easiest way to place your pants. Use your belly button as a guide. And then we're going to take the small little drawstring and just give it a little bit here and let that blouse come over. So you can wear the top over it, but let's take a look. So for me, this is going to, when I untuck the top, it doesn't do as much for my figure, and it also makes it a lot more casual. This is going to bed, lounging at home, which you could absolutely enjoy and rock. But watch how simple this is. By simply using my style hack, I do it every single time. By simply tucking it in, now I could borderline wear this to work, right? So I have accomplished many things here. Number one, I have upgraded the look so it looks a lot more classy and sophisticated and much more appropriate for going out for not just running errands in comfort, but also going to meet a friend for lunch or brunch, working from home. So that's the first thing that I've done. I've also defined my waistline by tucking in the shirt and adjusting the drawstring here so that it falls right at my waist and creates shape. I'm literally taking something that I could wear to bed and making it versatile enough to wear out for dinner, depending on the occasion. Fabulous. And of course, My little drawstring is super subtle. You could barely see it. I usually like to tuck that drawstring in, but I'm just gonna blouse over the top and we're good to go. Pockets here and lovely. Now, if you like this aesthetic, you're going to want to match it with my beautiful sandals here, which I have somewhere. These are, what a nice discount these have. These are my favorite. I bought these back in end of May, early June, I believe. This is the first time I bought from this brand. Love them. And I bought them for an outdoor casual wedding, and I fell in love with them so much for many reasons that I actually bought them in a second color. So this is the apricot color, which, I mean, look at that. Look at the match. It's like, these are two different brands, the brand that makes these shoes and the brand that makes this two-piece set, but it's almost as if this was designed in tandem, right? Hello, Erin. Oh, Erin, thank you for following me. Erin Garza. Hi, Erin. My name is Hailey. If you want to say hi, it's lovely to meet you, but I understand that some people like to get a little shout out, some people don't. But that's such a big compliment. You made my day. Thank you so much for that support. So lovely. I am live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on Amazon Fashion for Women. But next week, I have to take my little dog, Anna, to a specialized vet because she has to get her spleen removed. I just found out yesterday morning. I know, poor little Anna, but she's gonna be in the best care and I'm taking care of her. So we don't have our Tuesday show, but we will be picking up again on Thursday, and we'll be back in a week for Friday Fashion for Women. So, but almost every week you could tune in live at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard to get classic chic, elegant, amazing, show-stopping, gorgeous pieces from me here on Amazon Live. Grace Karen cardigan. I forgot to pull this one. I have it in my closet, so bear with me. It is so cute, and I got you guys an extra 45% off. This is a cute little cropped length. We've done a lot of the Grace Karen pieces throughout this show, so hit claim deals now so that you could get this awesome transitional dressing top. It's so cute. This is a little knit cardigan by Grace Karen to truly live in. And the ivory white is the color that I have. And it's more of it's going to bring you into the fall months and even into the early winter. Can you believe it? We're already going into that. So yeah, I'm able to see your comments, but I'm not able to see what you guys are clicking on, so I don't know. Another beautiful deal. Look, if you want to keep things classy and polished, a simple little pearl stud is all you need. So today I had all of my alarms set to be on time and to have enough time to do to prepare myself for these shows, which is to get a nice workout in. And of course, it takes a while to do my hair and makeup, right? I gotta be camera ready for you to look presentable. And the morning got away from me. And I have to tell you that I know you guys can relate on so many levels, right? This happens to us constantly, even when we schedule our mornings or evenings, just getting ready in general is life somehow comes up, or maybe you're moving a little bit slower that day, or whatever happens. And we don't always have that time that we wish we did to outfit plan and to accessorize and do our hair perfectly. So I love having a simple little pearl stud right there, grab and go, because it's a subtle, lovely, classic way to upgrade your outfit and to make it look just ever so slightly more intentional and put together with minimal effort. And these are lovely little pieces here. Thank you. Yeah, very chic and lovely. So we've done a lot of our, We've done a lot of great pieces that are going to instantly elevate your look and make you look more expensive. I'm gonna wrap up the show today. Thank you guys so much for your comments, for your lovely words, and for weighing in and telling me like how you take my style tips, how you bring in your own personal style, things that you enjoy about the show. It just really makes everything so worth it. It makes me so happy. You guys bring so much joy to my life. My name is Hailey. This is My Chic Style live on Amazon, and I will see you guys on Thursday. If there's time, maybe I'll do a show on Wednesday, but yeah, so hit the follow button. Thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend, and I hope you had some fabulous outfits ready to go that are classy and elegant and put together.